All right. So hopefully we've got sound now. Yay! It was just as late as we were, so there's that. How's everybody doing out there today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm getting blown up on my phone. Probably people saying, hey, we can't hear you. So, yep, that's exactly what it was. Cool. Got it figured out. You know what it was. It was a cable. Yeah. So, hey, Lisa, can you adjust this so I have a little more space? I feel like I gotta do that. So, Josh, if you want, you can restart that slide. Just hit 3 and enter. Oh, now hit enter. There you go. We're ready to do this thing now. It's good. Thank you, Lisa. All right. So, and Brian, if you want to turn that light off right in front of you. Your left. Yep, right. Left. Turn left. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yay, perfect. All right, we are ready to roll. Let's see what we've got here, Josh. Don't forget that if you're watching the live stream right now, bless your hearts. Please be sure to share it, like the video, and comment along throughout this show. I don't know how long we're going to go today necessarily, but we got some business to take care of, and we're going to invite you in. We're excited to hear some of the things that we've done on the audio roast that you guys have enjoyed, and maybe some ideas that you might have for future episodes. So, without any further ado, please do share this stream, give us a like, and comment along. You can check out audio-only versions of the show wherever you find podcasts, be it Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, all the good stuff, all the popular places. We're there. Just search for the Audio Roast Podcast. You can also become a patron by going to patreon.com/audioroast. And there you can find all kinds of cool bonus footage. We've got some really exciting things we've been talking about as we get everything set up in our new studio and ideas are flowing. We've got some bonus content that you won't be able to see on the future shows that we're going to have ready to go and uploaded to Patreon. So if you want more of what we're doing here on the show and a cool way to throw a couple bucks at us each month, patreon.com/audioroast. You can also check out playlists from past episodes available on Spotify and iTunes. Just search for the Audio Roast Podcast. Really cool playlist. These are playlists that are made up of answers from past trivia games and segments on the show. So if there's been an episode in the past that you really like, want some good music, check out the Jammage on iTunes and Spotify. You can also check out our website at audioroast.com. There you can find merch, sponsor links, and links to past episodes all in one stop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's that.
Yep.
We would normally have another segment there, but we don't. So you can go ahead and take that out of the corner. Boom! The power of magic. The magic of TV is really what it is, you know, even though we're not on TV. Are we on your TV? How are you watching us today? Are you watching us on a phone, an iPad, or the TV? We would like to know. So, Josh, do we have a commercial lined up already, or what's...
Possibly.
Can't remember. You know what? Let's just go to the comments now, and then when we get caught up, we'll take a break and then do our regular thing. How about that? We'll change it up. Changing it up. Caitlin on YouTube, before we even started, said, music in the intro is really loud while you're talking. Makes me nervous if you could hear anything because we hadn't hit go live yet. So, somebody must have our ISP address or something. I don't know. Brian Betancourt here. Sup, folks? What's up, Brian? How's it going?
Sup, Brian?
Oh, looky here. Ford Fairlane is back. Sup, folks? Interesting.
Can we block that dude?
No, we cannot block that dude. He's having too much fun in the Ford Fairlane. Liz Deck is here. Hey, Liz, how's it going? Thanks for joining us on this Sunday afternoon. What a beautiful day it is outside, too, by the way. I almost feel like we ought to have that back door propped open. Let some sunshine in this.
That might affect the lighting,
biatch.
though.
And it might affect what?
The lighting.
Let's see if it does.
You want to?
Yeah,
Do it. Okay.
why not? We've got Julia Drake Cobb here. Am I the only one without sound? Yes, you were. I don't know what it was, but it was just you. It had to have been. Nope. Looks great, Josh. Got the sound fixed, I think. Sounds like. Yay, sounds here. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Chris says, nope, no sound on YouTube either. Never mind, it's fixed. Beat you to it. All right.
You got to be patient, folks.
Yeah. Julia says, hey, Jared, love your shirt. Stay golden. Still golden after all of these years. Oh, yeah. It's
Still
a Golden Girls
golden.
Sunday. I don't know why. But it's a theme, and I'm sticking with it. I'm not mad at it. Caitlin says, now it's overpowering your voice. Oh, no.
I brought down the...
It was brought down a little. Robert here from Zenland's Photo Media. Robert Crook says, we are on our way to a photo shoot, but we're listening. Very cool. Where is your photo shoot at? Kim G is here with us. Nice shirt, man. Well, thanks, man. I kind of dig it. I'm a fan of the girls. Caitlin says, yes. All right. Julia says, posted to the big screen through YouTube and commenting through Facebook on my laptop. Multi-screen experience. Wow, man. It's like totally tubular. I love it. Robin Phillips is here. Phone and TV. Well, good stuff. Robin, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. We love having you here. Caitlin says, and living room TV and commenting on devices. All right. You guys you know how to do this. This ain't your first rodeo, is it? Every day is a Golden Girls Day. I could not agree more. Doug Fuller says, you need a gong. But then again, I think everyone needs a gong. Okay, so are you saying I need a gong because I suck or so that I have the power to tell people that they suck? Because one of those, mister. No, I agree. I've got a perfect spot for it right about cheer. Don't you think?
You should have a gong sound effect, right? Do you have one?
I thought I did, but I don't. I've just got this. Here's the audio roast gong. You ready for this?
You suck.
That's all I got. So I just it's more direct that way anyway. It's the point right across. No gray areas whatsoever. I like how Tara Fritz is messaging me, and even though she's like, "Hey, I know they're doing a show right now, but hey, what time do I need to be there?" I'll tell you in 2 hours. No, I'll tell you in like an hour whenever we're finished. Good stuff. Doug approves. All right, Josh, let's go ahead and take a break. We're gonna get this show into second gear and underway. So while we're on commercial, be giving us some ideas for things that you would like to see us do in the future, things that you have seen us do in the past that you're like, please don't change us. We love this part. And we'll be back right after this.
Going on here. I'll pick those up. Oh. Bad ball. Good week. Okay, so it's Metalhead week, right? So I wanted to come in with a little help. Pick 360. Look at that. The infallible word of God. That's what you need. And when you get done there, now that you're saved, that would be neat. And then all you got to do is keep holding on to Jesus. That's right. This is Jody from Rewind Records. I'll see you next week. Have a good time. Good ball, bad ball. Here we go. This could be the best ball ever. Hey, it's Jody from Papa Green Shoes. Man, thanks for keeping on coming on and keeping on and coming out and doing everything you've done. It's like 4 or 5 years here at the Riff. And here's what I've done lately. I started a record store in Marshfield, Missouri. I would love for you to come check out the vinyl, pick up some records, do your album thing. We're located inside a cool store called Unique Antiques and Collectibles. That's at 1100 Spur Drive, Suite 120. I can't thank you enough for all the times that you come out and support the band, and now I'd like to be able to feed you a different kind of music. Come out and support Rewind Records in Marshfield, Missouri. See you next time, guys. Thanks.
Classic Rock Coffee. Our coffee rocks.
In action. Let's go ahead and start the show. Josh, what do we got coming up? I say start the show. Let's take part 2 of the show, shall we? Hey, I thought so. I had a feeling. After midnight. We'll go with it.
Yeah,
what
we're living
drinking.
after midnight.
Over there somewhere are your
I guess
cards.
I see it.
Okay. Living after midnight. That's what we're doing today. Even though we're living after 5 o'clock.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Living After Midnight is an amped medium dark roast with honey, rich herb, and a tobacco finish.
I love the herb. Especially if you ask Brian Lawson, apparently. All right. What else? Let us go to the comments. Man, was I all alone on that?
No, I was there.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if you were harmonizing with me or not.
I could.
Let us go to the comments. Yeah. Smooth as butter, Paula Dean. Speaking of the girls, we've got Robert says Ritter Springs Park. It's such a beautiful day. Yes, it is, and I'm glad to hear that you are out and about enjoying it. What else counts? Exactly. It's almost like we're doing the what else is on purpose, just to add it to the tally of things we've jacked from other local podcasts. Because we can. All right. Ready? Here's another one, Julia. What else?
What else?
Is that it on that thing? Yeah, okay.
That's it.
We can go ahead and get that out of there then. Josh, I'm going to start with you on this. What have been some of the things that we've done here on the show, whether with your time with us or before you started helping us with the show and being a producer? What have been some things about the show that you've enjoyed that you would like to see continue on?
Gosh, you're throwing me on the spot here, bud.
It's the name of the game.
I like the games. I like the songs in reverse. I like the interviews. So pretty much everything.
Can you turn your... I can't hear you at all from across
Can't hear me?
this big old giant new room.
All righty. 1 second.
There you go.
Let me put myself a little bit more in speakers for you.
I'm old and
Check
senile.
1 2. Check
There
1
you
2.
go.
Can you hear me better?
If it's roomy, it's okay.
Okay.
For today.
For today.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so you said some of the games that we've done.
The games,
such as,
yeah, just games, the interviews, the things that I'm looking forward to. Now,
yeah.
I don't know how much we can
Right,
reveal,
yeah.
but I'm
Not
looking
yet,
forward
but
to the new stuff that we're going to be doing.
Are there games that we haven't played in a long time that you're like, hey, whatever happened to that? Or
the one where you were the floating head?
yeah, did you like that?
No.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
No, you've done that one time, and for some reason it just
there's a lot of setup in that.
Yeah.
But now that we've got this snazzy new studio, it'll be super easy.
Super easy.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
That was a fun one. That was actually a spin on Who Are You?
Yeah.
Which is another game I feel like we haven't played in a minute. But yeah.
True.
Good stuff. Good stuff. One of the things that I'm gonna be enjoying about jumping ship to YouTube is not having quite so many loopholes to go through for some of these games as far as copyrights and stuff. They're nowhere near as strict as Facebook. So, not saying that we're going to be able to play full-length songs for crying out loud, but
there's a fair
we won't
usage
get dinged as
thing.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. How about you out there? What's something that you're gonna want to see stay that we've done here on the show? Let's go ahead and see what we've got. Ford Fairlane says, great coffee, by the way, on the Living After Midnight. Living After Midnight. Rocking to your mug. Yeah. Was that not in your show notes that I was going to do that?
No, not
Okay,
rocking
sorry.
to your mug.
I'm back, looking good. Well, I'm glad you're looking good. We can't see you from here, but we'll just take your word for it. I'm kidding. I know what you meant. Julia says, believe me, I've heard what enough to last a lifetime after last week. Stone Cold. Oh, hell yeah. Yes. Tell me more. Tell me all about WrestleMania. How was your trip down to Texas? Anything exciting or extraordinary, out of the ordinary happened while you were down there? Let's hear all about it. Let's catch up. Robin says, not big. Oh, okay. Marcia Poole is here. Hey, Jared, did Joshua give you pulled pork and cheesecake?
It's in the refrigerator. It's right out there.
Uh-huh.
We were just so busy.
Uh-huh.
It's
No, I'm over here starving, Mama
Yeah.
Poole. Like,
It's in there.
I'm getting smaller and smaller by the second.
it's in the it's out there.
It's out there?
It's out there. Yeah,
All right.
we'll get it.
All right.
Yeah.
I have to try a little cheesecake to go with my Golden Girls shirt after this next break. We'll do it right here live on camera. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. So Kim G said 7 and 7. Yes, we've got it, and we've got it ranked. We're just ready to record our first episode. Is when we're going to start doing that again. So, should we go ahead and take some now, just to have?
For the following episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Give us your hashtag sevens, and we'll add them to the bucket, and we'll take those out of that bucket, or a baby in a pail bucket,
Baby in a pail.
and we'll give it a listen and give it a rank next week or next Sunday. That's going to be the new thing, is keeping the days of the week straight. Liz Deck says, maybe win shirts or prizes or tickets to shows. Well, now that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hey, Josh, do you have an extra pin over there?
I probably do.
We could probably make somebody win a pin. Oh, I can't
This
see.
is
Hang on,
from-
let me get that comment off of
Yeah, this is from CMH,
CMH.
Urology Surgical Clinic.
Oh,
So-
country music hazards.
No, it's that hospital in Bolivar. So
Oh, there's such a thing?
CMH.
I've never
Well,
been there. I wonder how I got a pin
They
from there.
I brought it.
Oh, so this is a Josh Poole
This
original.
is not me. I mean, I got it at CMH. So
Hey, let's try something fun, Josh.
okay.
On your iPad for the switcher, switch to J&J Split. Let's see what that looks like.
Once again, it's got
Let's
to
watch
come
them
up.
live
Yeah.
produce. Boom. Oh,
Whoa.
The sound thing. Hold on, don't touch anything.
Yeah. All right, you're going to be on both sides.
What's that?
You're on both sides.
Oh, well, you can fix that.
I can fix that right there.
Now that
How
you're
about
all
that?
trained up, hey, I can
Yeah.
see you. I like this a lot better for this. I can
Okay.
see you. Yeah. It actually feels like you're not a little ant from across the room. Go ahead and hit your picture-in-picture, too. Let's see if I've got this set up right.
That
Yeah,
one there?
okay,
Yeah?
I do. All right.
All right.
You can take that off. I just wanted to see. The other thing... Oh, can you change the aux to 8? He's getting it.
This one over here?
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now we can see the comments again. Good Lord, as I knock over half the set. Okay, now let's get back over here to the comments and see where are we at. Doug Fuller says, "Is that Janis Joplin singing on the wall behind you? You watch it, mister." That's the great...
They sound similar.
Oh, not at all. Now, if you would have said Edith Bunker, I would have laughed a little and at least given you that, but no. Careful with comments like that, Doug, or I'll take you down to your knees. And then I don't know from there. Ford Fairlane says, hashtag 7, Face the Day by Great White. Got that one. Kim G says, #7, the thrill is gone, baby, by BB King. Got that one. And Julia says, I think I still have 1 7 and 7 in the chamber from the last episode when you were taking them. Yes, you do. But you asked for more, so I'll give you more. #7, Where I Belong by Simple Plan and State Champs. Got that one. So we've got 3 in the catalog so far. Liz says, signed coffee mugs of you and Josh, too. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that. Country music hazards, like forgetting to wear your ball cap or pearl snap shirt? Yes, exactly. Or the, what's this thing called?
The bolo tie?
What is it?
The bolo tie?
Bolo tie. That's right. Yeah, bolo tie. Or, I mean, the greatest hazard of all, no cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Or in these current country music times, a rhinestoned everything. Julie says, so good. We had interactions with Jake the Snake, Britt Baker, DMD, Godfather, Chavo Guerrero, the Iconics, Ricky from Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, Izzy from the Hot Tag podcast, Simon Miller from What Culture Podcast, very cool. It's enough stories to fill a whole show, to be honest. Well, we might just have to do that one of these days. Ford Fairlane says, pre-show run-through. Oh, that's what you want to see, Ford Fairlane? Oh, I like your... look at this. I like the new profile picture there. I thought I was going to see a Ford Fairlane, but it turns out it's an Audio Roast podcast mug. Even better. We've got another one from Stephen Williams. Stephen, my friend, I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. Radio by Yellow Wolf, excuse me. Got that one in the bag as well. Good stuff. So we've already got 4 in the bucket for our 7 songs in 7 days needs as they come up. So going back to what we were talking about with past episodes, what are things that you guys have liked a lot and thought are unique about the show that you don't want us to change if we can help it? When we start doing our new format, we want to hear from you guys. What are your favorite games? What are your least favorite games? That kind of stuff. Don't be afraid. You ain't going to hurt nobody's feelings. We're throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. Josh, you're next.
Yeah. Throwing me against the wall?
Well, I might as well. I mean, I can't throw I have no cheesecake to throw.
It's out in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Unless somebody came by and pulled it out thinking it was some sort of flea market thing.
That's what I was afraid of. Julia says, also, if any of you subscribe to Peacock... Oh, wait, I've got to... Close enough. You can see us on screen at WrestleMania shows in the upper left of your screen for the hard camera shots. Well, I watched the whole thing and actually looked out for you, but I must have missed it, so I'll definitely have to go and rewatch, especially if you can tell me what matches you know that you were seen in. That would be cool. Brian, what are some of the favorite things that you've seen us do on the show? Getting to know local bands and talents and stuff, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely keep doing that, and probably even venture out from doing just musicians. There's a lot of possibilities that we can do, so we're going to do it. Lisa, what about you? Besides being able to sing on the show finally, what's been some of your favorite things on there?
You suck!
That's what she's giving me right now. What have been some of your favorite things that we've done here on the show?
Boom.
That much we've been doing right, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, so like the Tournament of Champions and like the special episodes like that. Yeah, Tournament of Champions, Classic Album Clash. Guys, I feel like it's been so long since we've done some of these things. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely try to keep doing that. Josh, what's going on over there, buddy?
I'm trying to show them while they're talking. They can't hear
They're
them.
hidden behind a TV right now. Okay, so Julia says, I like covering covers because of all the Buff and Fiona. Yes. I'm glad I've convinced you. I love Password because I'm vying to become the contestant on the most episodes a la Betty White, our hero. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Let me tell you, like, I enjoy watching game shows. That's the whole backstory to this whole thing that we're doing here. And to be able to help people get to know each other in the process is always the magic behind playing games, whether it be family game night, whether it be a video game or whatever. It's just another way to get to know people and kind of distract your mind. So it's been a lot of fun to do it that way. Kim says she agrees with Lisa. Of course. You guys are podcast episode buddies. Yeah, good stuff. I like your profile picture on there too, Kim. Doug Fuller says, honestly, I've always enjoyed everything I've seen you guys do. It's a cool show. Well, thank you so much, Doug. We definitely enjoyed having you on and would love to have you back in the future when we get everything all lined out. It's got to be perfect for Doug Fuller. Otherwise, he ain't doing it. It's just it's that way. And Doug, I'm telling you, buddy, you better dress up. I'm talking rhinestones and the whole bit.
Cowboy hat. Don't forget the cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Or at least some Kiss makeup or something. Make it happen.
Kissing rhinestones.
Like a rhinestone Kiss fan. Oh, yeah. It does sound like a band name. Yep, he approves. Good stuff. Okay, now let's turn the tables a little bit. Josh?
Yeah.
Besides the naked man on a goat in a barn, what are some of the exciting things that we think we might be able to do in the future?
Naked man, goat, in a pail.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't in the barn. It was in the pail. We were putting
Was it?
Yeah.
All right, if you say so.
Naked cowboy.
There you go. Yeah.
Naked cowboy.
Naked cowboy.
In a pail on a goat.
I'm here for a naked cowboy no matter what. Just saying. Oh, no. Nobody wants to see me model it. Now, 15 years ago, that may have been a different story, but not today.
That's the sketches,
Yeah.
maybe doing some man on the street type of thing.
Yes, I'm excited for some of the things outside of the studio as well.
Yeah.
We're not going to be confined by four walls anymore. We're gonna think outside the box.
Yeah, we got this huge green screen we're going to utilize.
Wait, what?
Well, 1 second.
Oh.
Let me get myself off of here to show the folks what we got. It's right there. See that huge green screen? We're going to have some fun with that.
It's hard to tell how big that is in real life, but that's like...
Hey, Brian, stand up against
that's
the wall so they can see how big it is.
I mean, we're talking like 25 feet of green screen.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah. So if you know Brian, then you can use that to scale.
Put it in...
We don't have a camera on it. No. That's the closest one we got. Oh, you went to full. Yeah. Look at that.
So those are, yeah. It's massive.
It's huge.
Well, we'll show all that next week, by the way. But all four of us have worked a lot on this, and so we're super excited to kind of show it off and get things going underway. Man, look at that. Been good. Go ahead and switch to 7, Josh.
7?
I think. Maybe not. No. Oh, no, that won't work anyway. Lisa, that won't work because we bypassed that camera for right now. I forgot about that even. All right. So moving on. We were talking about getting out of the studio on some things. I mean, there's things even outside of music-focused things that I would like to bring into the equation. Things that are more about me, more about Josh, more about both of the Betancourts, really incorporating our own personalities into the show a little bit more than what we even have been, so that you really get to know us and relate to us and love us even more. You know, all the good stuff. Just saying. So that's some of the stuff that we've got. So I also want to do a little dash, if you will, of kind of variety show. Josh and I had talked about skits and stuff. things that'll play as fun commercials, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be really fun. I'm just looking forward to challenging ourselves creatively.
So we can have more content than just like an hour long
content.
or 2 hour long show.
Yeah,
Something that
we
can
don't
be
want a
like
big old
little
talk
YouTube
fest. We
clips
want a
and stuff.
fun fest.
We're trying to make ourselves go viral.
Yeah, we've done some of those marathon episodes. I just watched. It's like it remembered that my personal account was subscribed to the Audio Roast on YouTube, and it was like, here, watch this video. And before I hit it, I saw that it had like 1.7 thousand views, and I was like, really? I'm like, we need more of that. So that's kind of what we're doing.
Let me guess. That was the Tournament of Champion. Nope.
Nope, that was a segment from an episode.
A segment.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Which segment was it?
It was.
Was it Jane Whedon?
No, it was from Country 1980. It was with Todd Beeman and Johnny Cross doing 80s country from 1980. And I want to say it was either a first line of the song or finish the lyrics, something like that.
Right.
But yeah, it's gotten almost 2,000 views just for in a little 10-minute segment.
Nice.
So yeah, good stuff. Ford Fairlane says the local community stuff. Yes, exactly. And we've enjoyed branching into local music and our scene and the music scene. But even past that, I would like to do more local stuff because local is important to me as well. Liz says it's great. Look, friend, it's great. Look forward to it every week. I'll read that right yet. Yes, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot because we put a lot of work into it, so it's nice to know that it pays off. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
What else? Like, there's some things that I really want to tell you that we've got planned, that I've got planned, that I really haven't even talked to Josh about.
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
just trying to close my mouth hole and keep it in because, man, it's going to be so much fun. Oh! And if it's not, I've hyped all this up for nothing, and I want you to watch us just so we fall on our face. How about that? That makes for good quality content.
That's right. Hate watch us.
That's right. Hate watch us. Do it. Do it now. I thought I had some cool music for that, but I don't. Oh, well. Moving right along.
Nothing says hate like a little squeaky.
Right, that's as hateful as it gets.
Any comments?
Nope.
Nope.
Y'all are quiet out there today. Everybody must be outside enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, but I'm already almost out of coffee. So
I am
let's
out
take
of
a quick
coffee.
break, and we'll come back and carry on My Wayward Sons. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey Springfield, Robert and Cheryl Crook here.
And together we are Zenlens Photo Media.
You've probably seen us around town, but did you know we also do family and children photography?
Don't forget maternity and infant sessions.
As well as senior portraits and weddings.
Please keep us in mind when you need event coverage and videography.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or at www.zenlensphotomedia.com.
Or you can give us a call at 417-818-7067 and book your session today.
I have just one question. Have you thought about being a guest on the show? We are currently seeking music lovers of all kinds to join in on our fun. If you're interested in being a guest, or if you just have questions, comments, or suggestions, you can message us on Facebook or email us at theaudioroastpodcast@gmail.com. You can also submit any topics you'd like to hear discussed.
So trying to break into this scene was impossible. Renee and I
So
were,
interesting to me because it was not that way for me.
oh my God, I couldn't get an audition.
Do you think a lot of that has to do with where we're at physically, like not being St. Louis or not being Chicago or that kind of thing? Like when you were traveling to those places, weren't you in kind of some bigger hubs?
You know what? Well, that's a good question. Yes, I am not college educated, and is a burr in my side. That totally creates unity because someone will come up that's a younger musician or whatever, etc., and there will be a connecting point there. And then what will happen? Hey, when's your next show? I want to come out and see the show. Yeah, so you do know me too well, and this is against me in this deal because you're hitting all the pain points. If you do it the right way, you know, you leave a little bit of change where you were.
Back. Here we are. Back in black. No, I'm not. I'm in white for a change. How about that? Throwing everybody off, even myself. All right. Just finishing doctoring up my little cup of coffee here. And back over to the action. So, Joshua, are you back on the split screen? Just hit that little video effect button on the left. Boom.
There I am.
How about changing mine to 2? There you go. All right, so add some sugar. Josh, do you want any sugar?
No, I'm good. I need to get more coffee.
Go for it. Go ahead and go for it. And don't change the camera. We want to see you walk away. Oh yeah, we've been having fun getting some stuff set up. I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be some fun stuff. What we got, and if not, it's been fun talking about it. If nothing else, finally we got a new comment. Chrissy Pressler says Josh has some good lighting. Thank you. I actually accidentally washed him out last week, so this was my my apology. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but he asked if he needed a bath. All this washed out talk. No. Oh, yeah, you know what I was supposed to do on that last break? Get some cheesecake.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll just wait. Oh, God.
1 second.
Okay, sure. We need content anyway. Liz says, need to know what kind of goodies you can... What kind of content you need? Podboy's been locked out. What's the password? Huh? Your mom goes to college. Okay, all right. Yep, that's the one. Uh-oh, where did that thing go? I had a thing. Josh, you knew I had a thing too. Where did that go? Somewhere around here. Oh no! Wow! Oh wow! Cottage cheese cherries. Who doesn't love cottage cheese cherries? Where is the dang doorbell? God, that took forever. I got buns, Huns. Aww. Wow. Well, thank you very much for all the goodies here. I'm sure that's great, but we got to get to the good stuff. You know, the cheesecake, man. That smells delicious. No, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to eat it on camera, but I just wanted to look at it. And it looks lovely. Are you trying to feed me with scissors? You trying to kill me? Well, you're not far from wrong, but I think I'm good. I'm not trying to die.
I'm back.
All right, well, welcome back. In the meantime, I'm spilling stuff all over. Like, all over. Quality content, I tell you. Quality content. Liz says, to see him crawl in the floor like before. Okay.
I think that was when I was crawling behind you.
Crawling in behind you. Your skin is showing, yeah. Okay, done. Doug Fuller says, my wife said I need to get off the computer and go mow. And she said if I don't, she's going to slam my head into the keyboard repeatedly. But I think she's like, dang it, where did it go? Yeah, I totally understood that, by the way. So I can relate to your comment. Go mow before the sun goes down. You're supposed to do that in the morning anyway, Doug. Gosh, everybody knows that. All right. Josh, you got a show coming up you want to promote?
Got a show the 23rd at the Drunken Monkey.
The 23rd at the Drunken Monkey, located in
Springfield, Missouri.
Springfield, Missouri. That's right. Remember, think big. Think big.
Yeah.
We're getting bigger than Dodge.
At the Monkey Dome.
At the Monkey Dome.
The Monkey House. Yeah.
It's like a barrel of monkeys up in there.
Feces shall fling.
Right.
Hey, we got a guest drummer on that one.
Guest drummer?
Guest drummer, Mr. Gene.
Do we have to guess the drummer?
You can.
Ooh, is it
no.
Brian Betancourt?
No.
Son of a gun. I was going to come to the show.
If it were Brian?
If it were Brian.
If it were Brian.
Okay.
Brian will probably be at the show.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
All right. Oh, they are. The Betancourts will be there.
I think Brian and Ford Fairlane have a man crush on our drummer.
See, I think Brian and Ford Fairlane have a thing for each other.
I think they do.
But you know, who am I to say? All right, I thought I hit the wrong button. I got really scared for a second. Let's see here. Christy Pressler, random request. Thank you, Christy.
Okay.
We need more of this, whatever it is. Can we have a Britney versus Christina album clash? Well, we could definitely have a Christina and Britney Tournament of Champions, but I know it's been 100 years since we've done this, but if you recall, the way that we've been doing the classic album clash is we're taking two albums from the same artist and comparing them versus a Tournament of Champions where we can just put whatever we want, whether it be two albums, two artists, two whatevers, anything.
See, Britney and Christina is going to be too easy because Christina's such a better singer.
Ooh, but does she have the better songs and more of them?
Well, I mean, if you ignore the vocals, I don't know.
Well, I'm not that big of a Christina Aguilera fan. Because of that. But she's all right. She's talented.
As Britney.
Oh, baby, I was supposed to win the tournament. I'm not on classic album clash. I don't know. I got nothing. Moving right along. Bring back to reality. Kim G says it's like I should just read what's on the screen. Kim G, if that is your real name, G. What up, G? That's what
I drank some Kim G the other day.
What?
I drank some Kim G.
You drank some
Isn't
kimchi.
that Japanese drink?
Yeah.
Kimchi?
Well, you know who she's related to, of course.
Warren G.
Yes, that too. But also the great Kenny G.
Is she?
Yeah, playing some songbirds.
That guy's
and stuff.
sexy.
He's sexy AF. Robin Phillips. Wait. When is Metal Militia playing again? Well, nothing on the books yet, but give it a couple months. We'll be doing another show. You gonna come out to this one finally, are you? Are you? Robin says Gene Whedon is her guest for the 23rd Identity Crisis.
Yeah.
Drunken Monkey.
Yeah. Could
April
be.
23rd.
Could be. Come out and see us.
Could be.
We'll find out. Yeah.
I see what you did there. Robin, come out and see him. Surprise him, why don't you? And pay him a visit. Christy
and if
Pressler
Genie's there,
says,
he'll say hi.
And my grandma says, you boys look like them sweets. Couldn't break her heart with the truth. Well, we are the sweetest, so thanks, Grandma.
She must have typed that before we
Grandma,
started making fun of Britney.
Grandma, do you need some buns, Huns? No? All right, just checking, Granny. She also says, my bad. Thanks for the correction, Josh. Leave Brittany alone. Right.
Hey, she had a hard
she just
life,
got
but
free.
that doesn't make her singing bad.
What's that?
She had a hard life, but that doesn't make her singing bad.
It's a hard night.
That was.
It's a hard night. You gotta have that cry.
It's a hard
Yeah,
knock
that.
life.
Well, now you're kind of sounding like
Brittany.
Neil Spears or something.
Neil Spears.
Or what's dude's name? Not Neil Diamond, the other guy, the one that sucks.
Neil Young.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Bob Dylan. Brittany Dillon.
Bob
Great
Dylan-
songwriter. Great songwriter.
I feel the
God-awful
same way about
vocalist.
Neil Young. He
Really?
sounds like my grandma.
Oh, that sucks. I enjoy his hits.
I
I don't
know
know
you've
about
got
all the
that-
deep dive stuff. I'm not that guy for him.
Yeah, I know
But-
you've got an emotional attachment to him, and I'm not blaming you for that. But guy's not a great singer.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's not. Kim says, not with your attitude, sir. Attitude? Attitude?
Attitude.
You don't know what attitude is, G.
I think
I'd like
that
to
needs
see that at
a.
our show. I would. I really would.
I think that needs a camera.
What needs a camera?
The correcting of her attitude. Camera.
I can't hear you from way over.
Can you not? Oh yeah.
No. I'd love you to come to our show. Oh. Fill my eyes. Go back to that.
Which one? This one?
With that double vision. Ooh. No surprise. No guess.
No guess.
Oh, yeah. All right. Christy says, I got Boy George vibes there. Hey, what are you trying to say, Christy? Come on now.
Come on,
Not
chameleon.
the low-hanging fruit. Come on.
Come on, chameleon.
You're trying to make me cry? You really want to hurt me? What's happening there? Lisa says, Christy is my favorite dance partner. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. I thought you said dance partner. What are you talking about, kiss and tell? Woo! I don't know what kind of dancing you're doing there, but nobody puts Lisa in the corner, apparently. Oh, boy. The Apple Crown, huh? Good stuff. I want to throw this up here. Speaking of throwing up. Said nobody ever. That you could always, no matter what it is, shoot us an email to questions@audioroast.com, and that's how we're going to get to continue doing this on our new format over on the YouTube. And whether it be a 7 songs in 7 days, whether it be a game suggestion or a problem with your cat, anything.
We're not
what you
vets.
thought of somebody's guest drumming performance? Shoot us an email.
Yeah.
What's that? Making the most of small spaces. That's right. Yeah. Our space is now bigger than our inbox, unlike before. Whoa. I can't help myself. I can't be stopped. Oh, no. Going back over to the comments, we got a new one. New comment coming in. Christy says, ditto, Lisa. Had a blast with you. Well. Wow. I need a meow. That's what I need.
Bruh.
I almost got myself with that one. I mean to tell you, we're having too much fun with so little content. It's not even funny.
Awkward pause.
Sure.
Jared.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right, that was fun. Awkward, says Liz Deck. Perfect. We nailed it. Nailed it. If you know, you know. Deborah says, I'm late to the party. Man, Deb, you have no idea what you missed out on. I mean, whoa! It's like you're going to have to go back and watch it all again. What are we talking about today? Well, it's the final countdown to when we start our new format next Sunday. It is finally going to happen after all this talk. It better not suck. We put a lot of work into it, and it's now that we've got the studio set up for as much as we care to set it up. If I have to see one more cable, I'm going to scream. Am I right,
we'll
Brian?
Change things again.
Yeah. So that being said, it's been just a matter of getting the guests physically scheduled with their schedules
Yeah.
and what they've got going on in their lives, and we finally have carved out some time this week. So Sunday. Gene Whedon will sell you a car. I will upload a video for you to watch. Sunday. Just sounded like a used car salesman for some reason. Give me Whedon vibes. Just kidding. There you go.
Yeah.
Deborah Klein says crickets. I mean, we're testing out all of the functions of the studio today, Deborah. That's what we are doing. So look out. Never know what's coming.
Sometimes he's a little cocky.
A little bit. Kim says, so are you going to give a heads up to the guest with the new format? No! Not at all. That would
We're
be
gonna
no fun.
throw a bag over their head and just drive them to the thing.
Drive them to the new studio.
We wanna
make them sign a non-disclosure form. What else should we do?
We want them as traumatized as possible when they come in.
Yes.
Because, Stockholm Syndrome is our friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Deb with a hang on, let me do this here real quick.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now, in preparation for this next comment, Deborah says, "What about the screen cam?"
No.
Go to your scene. Go to your scenes.
I'm at my scenes.
On your iPad?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Scream Kid! Yeah! Wasn't that worth it? Oh, yeah! Yeah!
You suck!
Get it off of this damn camera. Ah! I can't scream it. Oh, my God.
What's
Hit the scene.
Which one am I supposed to be on?
Anything. The J&J split.
Okay.
Woo! Smooth as butter. All right. So, yes, we do still have the scream cam. Ford Fairlane says, practice makes perfect. Yes, it does. It's okay. Josh used to have 2 buttons to have to worry about. Now he's up to, 12 over there? It literally looks like a massive
technically
spaceship.
on this one it says memory. So,
Oh,
yeah. So when you say it scenes, I was doing over here. So,
Yeah,
so,
I see.
Yeah.
Terminology.
Yeah.
It matters.
It does.
Never mind. I'm not going there. Deborah says, yeah. I thought I had a yeah somewhere, but maybe not. We'll just go with this. Brian Betancourt. All right. Christy says, okay, what is an episode you guys want to do that you haven't discussed yet? Good Lord. Where do we start? I'll honestly answer this. There have been so many episodes, Christy, that I have been this close to launch, and whether something eventful happens as far as in pop culture, in whatever, that I've changed gears, scheduling conflicts with guests that come on that I wanted on the shows, or something that's an idea that seems good in your head, but when you start putting them together, it's like, it's just not going to work. One of the Broadway, says Lisa. That is one, actually. And there was a scheduling issue with that. So more on that soon, hopefully. Right, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But one of them that I always have wanted to do, Christy, on your question, let me throw this back up here so people can see what we're talking about. An episode that we want to do that we haven't discussed yet. One was the VMAs. I wanted to cover the first VMAs. The hard part is trying to find footage for it. And then as I started finding footage, I'm like, oh, wait, they're just going to shut us down anyway on Facebook. So never know what's going to happen on the YouTube switcheroo. What about you, Josh? What's an episode that we haven't done that you're like?
We had talked about the underrated albums.
Underrated albums, yeah, for sure. That's a great one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm immediately flooded with tons of albums and ideas for that.
Right.
I would sell you, but you probably wouldn't like them, so
yeah,
that's the whole point.
Yeah. Also, like theme albums, like
what albums?
Theme albums.
Theme, yeah,
like Dark Side of the Moon and stuff like that. Things that
I thought you meant like this. I thought you meant like themed like this. Oh, here, let me.
There we go. Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that were the album that was dedicated to us by the Betancourt that we won. We got to talk to Jody at Rewind Records and see if we can't get us a good old turntable in here, and so we can be spinning some cuts. Yeah. As we are getting ready for the show here in the studio, and this has to be the first record we play now.
Of course.
Like, we just can't. Muppet Babies, ramma lamma lamma damma damma ding dong. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Exactly how it goes.
You don't believe me? You're gonna have to come to the studio, be a guest, and listen for yourself. Those out of the way so I don't kill myself. Christy, what is an episode that you want us to do that we haven't done? How about that? Let's turn the tables on you and see what you think. Jason says, Grasshopper Unit, Beastie Boys tribute band. How about a hip-hop episode? I will do it. Would you like to be a guest? Because if so, we're going to make it happen. Right here. Live on the internets. Julia says, you mean like a Broadway episode? Hashtag Broadway Justice for Lisa. Perhaps. All right. Good work. Good work. I like it. See, we're getting into a groove here. Getting into a groove. Christy says, I still think reacting to negative reviews would be fun. Negative reviews about what?
We don't get a whole lot of
We
those.
have no negative reviews ever. Ever. I did, actually. I'll talk about that. That's actually funny.
Like saying our music's too loud when there's no music.
No. I'm good with that. That's helpful to me. But over on the YouTube, we recently had a comment. It's fun over on YouTube because YouTube, the way the algorithm works, like if you watch something that we've just uploaded, it's going to suggest something that we have done before, unlike Facebook. And so another one of the videos that is kind of getting some traction is when we did a classic album clash for Def Leppard.
Was that the
Hysteria and
diatribe?
Pyromania. And somebody commented and said, why does it take 2 hours to compare these two albums? I could do this in 5 minutes. I'm like, well, who wants to watch a 5-minute show?
Yeah.
Now, does anybody want to watch a 2-hour show? Maybe not. Maybe not. We're going to cut that down to an hour. But and I had to explain. No, we literally went by track and compared. Why is this better? What makes this better? It's not about like, oh, this is a better album, man. Like, I don't care what you think. There's a science to it. And if there's not, we're going to pretend there is.
I think you're playing fast and loose with the term science.
Well, maybe, but it doesn't matter. Let's see here. Jason says you could have. I don't know what that emoji is because it doesn't show up on mine. If you see that on your phone by chance, anybody, tell me what those are because they look like cans of tuna to me or something. I don't know what that
Oh, have you
is.
not used the cans of tuna emoji
Well,
yet? The cats love it.
Well, maybe. Jason said, I would totally be aghast, but I only know about old school hip hop. Well, what do you consider old school? What about 90s? You know any 90s hip hop? Is that old school enough for you? Christy says, no, an episode 2 reacting to negative reviews of great albums. Gotcha. Negative reviews of great albums, not negative reviews
Oh, yeah.
of the audio roast.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that would fit in
That'd
with,
be a
like,
lot easier to find.
the underrated albums. That would go along with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely so. Okay, so or underrated, blah blah. Yeah. Jason says Jared Paul. It's Aaron's son who does excellent dubstep. I'm not sure who Aaron Paul is. Do you know who Aaron Paul is?
Isn't he a YouTuber? Aaron Paul?
I got a clue.
Aaron Paul, that name's familiar.
Point us in the right direction, Jason. Robin says, Josh, what's the deal with the baby?
They're small humans that eventually grow into adults. What do you... Generally, you don't want to kick them. But sometimes those little twerps are asking for it. Am I right, Lisa?
I love it.
What baby is she talking about?
Well, I don't know.
I
don't know.
Could be any baby.
You're going to have to tell us in the comments. Jason would be a great guest, says Robin Phillips. Well, he was a great guest, and he is actually, I would love to have Jason back on the show. I had so much fun on that episode. That is actually one of my favorite, I would literally say top 3 moments of doing the audio roast in the past almost 3 years. Can you believe we're almost at our 3-year anniversary? Good Lord. See if anybody remembers. I almost said it, but I'm going to see if anybody remembers what moment I may be talking about. We even made a T-shirt about this moment. Moving right along. In the meantime, give us your thoughts. Jason West says, NWA, Eazy-E, Snoop Dogg's, and the DOC. No, I'm just kidding. LL Cool J, Beastie Boys, Run DMC. So you like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s kind of hip-hop. I dig it.
I've
I would
never
be down
heard of
for that.
those groups.
What's that?
I've never heard of any of those groups.
No?
No.
Oh, so you're from the east side, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait, no, you're a south sider.
That's yeah.
Jody Marshall. Hey, Jody, good to see you, my friend. Have you ever had a local group give you an album for you to review? Like review their album live? No, but I would freaking love that. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
That's tough because we got to
It'd be
live with
scary.
these people.
It'd be
We got
scary.
to live with these people.
Yeah. Well, I'm too nice sometimes. Like I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But if you want me to say, hey, I think the snare could come up, I'll tell you. If you're like, hey, I like the music, but the lyrics kind of are weak, I guess I'll tell you. If you say, no, give it to me real, give it to me straight, give me the Simon Cowell version, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll be like, hey, that was great. I love the creativity. Great album work, artwork, whatever. Yeah. Christy says, who are you calling small? Watch yourself, sir. Can't hit that button. I'll hit this one. I just saw one that has a big old cuss word in it, and I was like, oh, I got to take that off there. We got to be family friendly, you see? Mm-hmm. We get more people that way. I don't know who I called small. Jill Choate Pool says, hey, Jill, good to see you. Aaron Paul is the younger guy on Breaking Bad. Never seen a single episode. What am I missing?
You're missing a lot. It's an incredible episode.
I'm not
Incredible
missing
show.
much.
No.
Because it's all about meth.
It's great. It's about one man's transition.
Oh,
Yeah.
from male to female?
No.
Oh.
From good guy to bad guy. Well,
Oh, so they go.
no, the guy's got cancer, so he's got extra expenses.
This sounds like 18 different shows. This cannot be the same.
It is. It's,
Oh, my
it's,
Lord.
It's a great show.
Robin says, smarty. What baby?
What baby?
What baby?
What baby?
Nobody puts baby in a pail.
No.
What is with that thing?
What thing?
You know, that thing.
That thing? It's a secret. I'm not going to tell.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. It's more fun if they make up their own stories.
Oh, I
about what
agree.
it's about.
I agree.
Yeah.
Julia says you're thinking of Jake and Logan Paul, the internet stars. That's what I had. That's what, you know me. That's what I thought. Logan, who wrestled at WrestleMania. I don't really like him, but he did pretty well. He did do really well. He looked great out there. He was the part. Did as good of a job as he could have. Robin says the one by your mic.
Where? Hey! There's no baby by my mic. There's one under the desk.
Wait. We got this.
One more. Okay. I didn't think they could see that baby under there.
Well, never mind. I'm going to move on. Steven says he means Jareth Powell, Aaron's son. Hey, okay, now I follow you. Gotcha. Jason says I'm old, brother. No, I don't know what you're talking about there, sir. I don't think anything about you is old whatsoever.
Bruh.
So, bruh. Ford Fairlane says, so for the 4th anniversary, an even bigger studio. Good Lord, no. Let's calm down on the moving, shall we? Once a year is more than enough. Right. Although, there's talk that we may be able to expand a little bit if we ever need to. And I'm like, well, we might just talk about that down the road. Kim Garmery is here with us today. Hey, Kim Garmery, good to see you. You just missed it. We had some Kenny G fan on there named Kim G. Not to be confused by Joshua Poole's drink of choice. But Kim Garmery says, by the way, happy 10-year anniversary to Kim and Scott Garmery. Congratulations. Somewhere over here, I've got this. All right, enough of that. Kim Garmery says, I think she might be referencing the baby on Josh Mike.
I don't know what these people are talking about.
I don't know either. That's weird. Y'all are seeing some stuff. Must be a video effect. Breaking Bad is the... Check it out.
It's really good.
All right.
I've seen it many times.
Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Orange is the New Black, Shameless, all these big shows that everybody... I've never seen any of them. Can't say that I really have a big desire either. Oh, I started watching Game of Thrones. It just made me want to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I'm a cup of tea. Now, Making a Murder, every episode, never missed it. Binged the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah. I have weird taste, I guess. Liz says, Girl from Plainville is good, so is Dropout on Hulu.
Plainville, I think.
Plainville, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure I've heard of that. Either one
I
of
think
them.
it's new.
Oh, new.
I
like old TV shows where they had scripts that were well written and funny, not reality-based shows. What's that? Unlike this show, no scripts. Oh, wait, I can't say all that. That's somebody else's tagline. But we got none. We ain't got no scripts around here. Deborah Klein says, when is there going to be another live show, and can you do Family Feud with local bands? I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't even talked to Josh about this, but oh, yes, Family Feud will be happening. Probably right here on this very show. As far as a live show, yes.
You mean right now?
Yes. Ow, I just set my microphone
you mean
right down on my hand.
This episode?
Yes, on this episode.
We're doing Family Feud?
What's that? All right.
Okay, what's the question?
All right. Name something that gets bigger over time.
Wait a second. We surveyed 100 people.
We surveyed 100 people.
We have the top 5.
We got the top 3 answers on the board.
Okay.
Name something that grows over time. Josh, whatever. Sure. Josh Bull. Yeah, thank you. Hot damn.
Depression.
Depression. Show me depression.
Oh, no.
Nope. No depression here. Let's go to the comments and see if there's
It's
anything.
resentment.
Right, yes.
That question was worded badly because everything grows over time.
No.
Everything that grows over time.
Yeah. But we're looking for the top 3 things that grow.
Yeah, but everything.
Brian, do you know what it might be?
Nothing grows without time. 401k?
Grows over time. 401k. Correct. That was the number 1 answer. Oh, I was going to say your ears. Your ears and your nose continue to grow.
Yeah. But everything grows over time.
If you knows, you know.
Babies grow over time.
Babies grow over time. That's right. That's accurate. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got somebody on Twitch that says, no, old TV shows suck. Well, guess what?
You suck.
Back at you. Christy Pressler, I'm kidding. Maybe. Christy says, LOL. Oh, Lord of the Rings is greater. LOL. Lord of the Rings is greater than Game of Thrones any day. Aren't they doing a spinoff show, or did they cancel? No, they didn't cancel. It's not a spinoff show. It is actually about, how nerdy do you want me to get here?
Yeah.
It is based around the similar.
Nope. They have no rights to the Silmarillion.
No, it's based around. They can't use.
They can't use a Silmarillion. They have the rights to, I think, The Hobbit is the only one that they have the rights to.
No.
The Tolkien family has completely disavowed it. They
Yeah, I won't get too much into this because you're partially right and you're partially dead wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's Universal that owns that, but and it's Amazon doing it. So it's not a spinoff show. It's just earlier. It's way earlier than the War of the Rings, which is a story of what you know as the Lord of the Rings.
Right.
So, take this little.
It's already been received poorly by fans.
All right. So that concludes Family Feud. I couldn't even think of the name of the game. Saved by the Bell. That was a great, funny, scripted show. Yes, it was. That was a good one for sure. I enjoyed Saved by the Bell. It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. There we go. We've got Julia says, Steven and I celebrated our 9th wedding anniversary, April 13th, early at WrestleMania. We got a love like Becky and Seth. Aww. There we go. Happy early anniversary, 9th anniversary, to Julia and Steven, Lay, Drake, Hobbit, Cobb.
Okay.
I don't know. Just trying different stuff today. Jason says, how about acoustic music episode for local players? There's a lot of us out there. Trish and I are available. Well, we actually have talked about doing a little something kind of similar with that. So, Jason, we will be blowing up your inbox very soon. So don't get too far away from your phone. Christy Pressler says, fungus.
Fungus?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, we need you here for nothing else to keep us straight mentally. Yeah. Yeah. I won't put that comment up there, but Wonder Boy, you are correct. That's something that grows over time. My kind of stuff. Moss, says Liz Deck. Moss grows over time. That's also correct. Deborah says, I'm with Jason. Guest acoustic acts would be very sweet. Yeah, that's, basically literally what we've kind of talked about doing. Now that we've got space. The space between. Stolen joke. Love it. Hill Street Blues. Yeah, that's really old, and that one's okay. It's all right. I never was a big Hill Street Blues fan. Brian, how about you? Brian was on our Tournament of Champions for TV theme songs. You remember what show won on that episode? I don't know either.
No.
I disagree with the answer on that. We're going to have to redo it anyway. It was all a sham.
Right.
I don't know. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. We've done a lot of those. We've done TV theme songs, animated TV theme songs, instrumental TV theme songs.
First episode I was on was the instrumental, me and Jody Guy.
Yeah. Do you remember what won on that one?
I'm not sure.
go back and check it out in our archive.
I know there was a lot of songs we didn't get to.
Oh my God, it's right under to your left, and I've got buckets still of all that stuff. Because we got to continue. We got to keep doing it and find an ultimate winner. Julia says, if you don't know who Becky and Seth are, I wrote a song about it. You can find it on YouTube. Yes, it's a great song. We've played it on the show. In fact, I ought to play it on the show again sometime soon. Christy Pressler says, I think Laverne and Shirley won theme songs. That seems kind of right. Schlemazel.
That wasn't the one I was on.
No, that...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Jason says, funniest comedy series, Schitt's Creek. Yeah, haven't seen that one either. I know.
Yeah.
I'm about to get murdered over here. Yeah.
Arrested Development's very good, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never seen any of these. Okay.
Well, keep your eyes
Netflix
open.
series and wine.
Clockwork Orange. We'll just have you strapped to a chair with your eyes open.
Exactly.
And dropping.
Well, if we watch Clockwork Orange, I'm there. I love that. Oh yeah. It's a favorite of mine. Yeah. No. Josh will tell you I play that as in Metal Militia. That's one of the videos that plays behind us when we play Eyes of a Stranger by Queensryche. Yeah, because eyes. All right. Do we have one more commercial break, Josh?
Oh, probably.
Let's go ahead and take our last commercial break before we wrap things up here on the Out Arrows podcast. We'll be right back. You come back too.
Classic rock coffee. It's coffee that rocks, yeah. This ain't your typical coffee shop. It's Java with attitude, baby. From the moment you step onto the stage, you'll see, hear and taste the difference. We're rocking and roasting 7 days a week with guitars, amps, lights, burning wrists and groupies. We've got the best coffee, frappes, smoothies, protein shakes, pastries and sandwiches. Oh yeah, green M&Ms if you get backstage. Come on in and get a whole lot of love. Get the idea, my babies? Even if you don't love classic rock. Well, that's impossible. You're gonna love classic rock coffee. Check us out. Located at Kansas Expressway and Sunset.
Hey musicians, do your shows need that extra layer of fun and excitement? Wow your fans with next level production and let Sunset Productions help you up your game. We can create custom and unique sound, lighting, and video packages designed just for you and your budget. Let's work together and give our community the shows they deserve. For more information, contact Jared Isaacs at Sunset Productions Springfield at gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Sunset Productions. Sunset Productions. Don't be a jukebox. Be an experience.
There we go. We're back. Let's go ahead and jump over to the comments. We got lots of them coming in now, thankfully. All right, we've got Jason West says, funniest comedy series is Schitt's Creek. Got that one already. Best theme song, Cheers, MASH, Good Times, Jeffersons, and Sons of Anarchy. No Batman, is that what you said? Yeah. Here's my favorite. How the hell did Sons of Anarchy get on that list? You got all these 60 shows, 70 shows, and then you've got Sons of Anarchy. Out of these, what are your favorites, Josh? Or your favorites?
I would say either MASH or Good Times.
Oh, you're dead wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, final answer, you're dead wrong.
Okay.
Brian, what do you think? We got Cheers, MASH, Good Times, Jeffersons, and Sons of Anarchy. Okay. What do you think, Lisa? What's your favorite of those? Okay. Do you really? That's got a very nostalgic theme song to me. It really reminds me of being a kid and my dad watching MASH all the time. But in my opinion, the best one, the winner is... No. Where everybody knows your name. Cheers, man. Come on. Yeah.
Greatest American
Jefferson's
Hero is good, too.
because, the beans don't burn in the kitchen. Or beans don't burn on the grill.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a great one. Do you know... Okay, so let's test your... we'll do a little hot on-the-spot trivia. Do you know what the second verse of the theme song for the Golden Girls talks about in the original version? It was recorded by a guy.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
It was original. It was by a guy on the television show. It was by a guy on the television show, wasn't it? No, it was sung by a chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
He talks about giving her a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's what the second verse entails. They don't use on the TV show, but if you listen to the whole thing, and it's weird because it's sung by a guy and not a girl, so it kind of throws you off, and then you're just like, what is all this weird stuff he's talking about? But it's interesting how when you clip audio like that, you think it's just written for the show, but it's actually a whole song. Oh, love Andy Griffith's theme song. Yeah. Christy, I'm gonna stir this coffee to death. Christy says, so behind on shows because I refuse to buy Netflix or Hulu, etc. I watch YouTubers to help with their following, etc. Well, that's awesome. I can subscribe to that. See what I did there? Subscribe. Yeah, speaking of which, don't forget to subscribe to Audio Roast on YouTube.
That'd be
YouTube.com/Audio Roast.
Be a swell thing to do.
Yeah, swell.
Yeah, swell.
Sherry says Sopranos and True Blood had the best theme songs. Sopranos had a great theme song for sure. True Blood was I Want to Do Bad Things to You. Isn't that right?
Something like that.
It was a cover of something like that. Or was it Bad Moon Rising? I don't know. One of those. It's all right. Jill says, I love to watch Making a Murder and such shows. Is it weird to like them? No, as long as you don't be like them. No, I love all that gory, dark, crazy, weird stuff. I really do. Nope, ain't doing it. Gotta be quick on the draw. All right, so I really enjoyed it. The second season, I hate that they called it a season. It was one episode or two episodes of Making a Murder. Didn't need it. Same with Tiger King. Didn't need it. But yeah, the first was really good. I really enjoyed that. Jason says, also, welcome back, Cotter. Yeah, a great one. And I was really glad to see that Applebee's used that for a little bit as their commercial theme, whatever, jingle. Julia says, I think the Jeffersons lyrics you were looking for are, fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Those are the ones we're looking for. Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about.
Up in the big league. I was in the harmony.
Nelly over here.
We are so much alike you would not believe.
I love that. I love it. Garrett Melby is here from Garrett Melby Art. Knight Rider theme song in Miami Vice. Isn't that Knight Rider? Yeah. Yeah, great. It's a great groove. I love that one. I would agree. Jason West says, always thought of Josh Poole was around my age. How old are you, Josh?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wait, we gotta build suspense. Yeah.
Yeah. So next month I'll be 49.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. I have bad feelings every day. Just everything's older and more rickety.
Older and more rickety, huh?
Yeah. What baby?
It's he's got a youthful mic. That's all he's got. Oh, look who's decided to show up.
Who?
Oh, speaking of which, let me get this off screen. I don't even want to read it yet. That's a segment. There's a couple things that I will reveal about the new format. I would like to work more. This is me officially making this official. Somewhere I had a thing that makes things really official around here, but I don't remember what I did with it. It's in a box somewhere. Story of my life. Actually, yeah. Don't jinx. Wait. It's more entertaining if I do this, right? It was not in that box. But this is me officially making a request. I would like to do a lot more work with the audio roast research department. It's a tongue twister if you've been out of practice. And work with you on some fun stuff. I actually also want to start incorporating, and I won't give too many details, but I've been in talks with somebody that is kind of a guru of local music history, local to the Springfield, Missouri area, that I think would really be cool. It'd really be fun to kind of showcase some of that and to honor some of the people that have paved the way for us to be able to do what we do on stage. So looking forward to doing some fun stuff with that. Now that that's out there. Audio Roast Research Department says, thank you for being a friend was originally written and performed by Andrew Gold. I knew it was a pretty color. And final verse is, and when we die and float away, I'm not going to try to sing that because I don't know the melody. When we die and float away into the night, the Milky Way, you'll hear me call. As we ascend, I'll see you there then once again. Yeah. What's the line about the give you a Cadillac? I can't remember the context of that line. But yes, that's definitely a fun song and worth a listen. Christy says, hi, Jill. It was nice to meet you for a second.
Yeah, I ran into her in Walmart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Was Christy Pressler buying Pop-Tarts?
No, she was going to work.
At Walmart?
I believe
Really?
so, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on the microphone, but congratulations. I didn't know. Christopher Seek. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man. Never been a big fan of country music, but I've always liked the Fall Guy theme. The Fall Guy theme. What's that? Oh, Lee Majors. Okay. Ah.
And you would know.
All right. Yeah, so that's another, Christopher, you bring up a good point. I know that some of the episodes that we've done in the past and some that we'll end up doing in the future, which our next episode is going to be a country episode, it may not be your cup of tea as far as the songs, but what we do here on the show with our guests and stuff is still going to be entertaining. So I don't want you guys to be too trepidatious and say, oh, they're doing a hip-hop episode, or they're doing a rap episode, or they're doing a country episode, or they're doing an identity crisis episode, and think like, oh, man, like, no, this is not my not my
I
cup
don't
of
think
tea.
anybody's cup of tea is identity crisis.
I don't know. It's somebody's cup runneth over.
Right.
I mean, honestly. But I don't want you to get too overwhelmed with thinking that, oh, this episode's going to kind of suck or it's not for me based on the theme. The theme is just something that puts us in a little safety net so that we don't get too far out there for our guest. But Christopher, good. I'm glad to hear that country may not be your thing. What is your thing, sir? Let me guess. Beauty and the Blowfish. All right. Ford Fairlane says segment sounds great. Segment. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Springfield music history segment. Yes, absolutely. Super looking forward to being able to put something together on that. Audio Research Department says, if it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. That's right. That's the line. That's the line. You too, Christy, says Jill. Good to see her. Christy says, haha, I work 2 jobs. Walmart is my second part-time one. Gotta love adulting. Yes, and you gotta love somebody that's willing to put in the work and do what they gotta do. I appreciate that about you, Christy. Jason says, well, if you're going with country, how about the Dukes of Hazzard theme by Waylon Jennings? Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I feel like that was on one of our episodes, wasn't it?
Probably.
Or did it maybe not get drawn? I can't
Probably
remember.
didn't get drawn.
God, we got to go back and do some of these. Yeah, we got to go back and do some of these. Because I know on one of those TV shows, I had like a list of 80 different shows.
Yeah.
And on the Tournament of Champions, we can only use 16 different songs per episode. So, yeah, a lot of fun stuff still to come. Julia says, I sent my daughter some snacks via Instacart and got her some Pop-Tarts. I found a Boston cream pie flavor. Wow, I haven't tried it yet, but I'd be willing to try it. I did, however, eat an actual Boston cream donut, and it was delicious. Julia says, I miss my daughter. She's doing great in L.A. Just got a job. Well, awesome. Good for her. Yeah, I can only imagine how much you miss having her around, but got to spread those wings and fly, and it sounds like she's got a great support system for her to do that, so good on you. Jason says, I think Jared deserves a hand for covering all genres of local music. I was very surprised when he did a disco episode. Well, I have actually done 2 disco episodes, at least, and it's been a lot of fun. I enjoy trying to, because I personally have tastes in a lot of different music, and I know that everybody out there has their own favorites and least favorites, so I'm trying to appeal to the masses, Jason. But thank you for that, and kudos to you for being a part of it and for checking us out here on the show. Christopher says, hard rock and metal. Our band will center around that, year 2000 and newer. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I've seen some new pictures and stuff floating around on Facebook with you guys, so I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Christy says, I would love to talk about movies based on musicians and comparing, etc. Oh, so like
biopics?
Is it biopics or...
Biopics.
Biopics, which are, it's like almonds or
no, it's biopics.
Is it biopics?
Yeah.
Biopics?
Biopics.
Biopic would be
It
like
means
something with your
2
eye.
eyes. Yeah.
Optic. No, that'd be optic, not
Biopic.
opic. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
And
Ford Fairlane says we are very diverse here at TARP. That's right. The Audio Rose podcast is versatile AF. Christy says biopics. There you go. Marcia says, believe it or not, from The Greatest American Hero made it to number 2 on Billboard 100 charts. It was one of Joshua's favorites.
Yeah, loved the show.
Yeah,
the song was awesome.
What was the song?
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Never heard it.
Never heard it. No clue what you're talking about.
Great song.
This must be from the 60s.
No. It was from the 80s.
Nope, I didn't miss it. The microphone sure did, though. I'm kind of sad about that. Christy says, biography picture. Biopics.
Yeah.
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 Biopics.
Biopics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Bet you sure. Okay. Yes. Sherry says the theme for Hawaii Five-0. Oh, you gotta love the big the big drum roll before it happens. Good stuff. Have you seen? There's a YouTube video of a guy. I'm assuming works hopefully at a music store. Otherwise, he's got no life at all. Mm-hmm. But it's like a hallway, and it wraps around to the outside and all this. And he's like walking around to this whole thing, doing all these, and it's like a minute of, and finally gets to the last one, and it hits, and it's really funny. It's entertaining. I can't imagine how much work it took to set all that up, but the payoff was worth it for me. American Hero, says Liz Deck. Deborah says, I have to say the movie Stardust was a yawn for me. I thought it was going to be a doc about David Bowie, and it was not. I've never heard of this. What is Stardust?
I don't know.
I mean, I know the Ziggy Stardust. I get that, but
Right.
no clue. No clue. What was it about, Deb? Or did you shut off before you figured out what it was? All right. See what I got in my notes. Oh, I got to fix my headphone jack before the next show.
Yeah.
That's my notes. I couldn't remember what I wrote down. I don't know. That's really about all I got.
That's all I got.
Is there anything else? Okay, so this is our last. Let's think about this before
Okay.
we call it a day. This is our last full-length live stream. We'll still do a little live stream on Sunday after the show, I think. Is that
Probably.
kind of
yeah.
the plan?
I think that's the plan.
That's the plan. We're doing it.
Like a post-show.
Yeah,
show.
a little post-show fun. But this is our last one of the old format, we'll call it. Josh brought up a good point. Hey, are we going to start the numbers over and start with that? No. Screw it. We're just going to roll it over. Just like your 401k.
Which grows over time.
Which grows over time. Crap. Somewhere I had it grows over time. And I've rearranged all the sound effects, so I've got to hunt them down now. But I'll get better with that. Is there anything that the people need to know about the new format, information-wise, that we can give them that we haven't given them yet, or that we need to remind them of before we end today's show?
Well, it's going to be posted on Sundays.
Sundays?
Yeah.
At
5, I guess.
o'clock.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they will run for 1 hour. Ish. No more 2-hour shows, no more 3-hour shows, no more 5-hour marathons.
Right.
It won't be a 20-minute little, beep. That's all you get. It'll be a nice 1-hour timed show, slicker than snot. Put the mail back up, she says. All right. What's that at the door? That's our address. Questions at audioroast.com. We got our own handy-dandy little email. How about that? Speaking of, that costs money. You know what else costs money? This new studio. So if you become a patron, it'd help us out a lot. A lot. Not that I want to beg for money, but please do, God. Okay, so we also have no, we don't have payroll. We got great people that are just willing to help because they enjoy what we do, and we definitely are grateful for them. And that being Joshua Poole and Lisa and Brian Betancourt. Yep. Up. Yeah, them over there.
There they are. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I was not supposed to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, it happens. Let's go back over here. Oh, Jill says no one said Law and Order yet.
Boom, boom.
Nobody said this one yet either. All right. Yeah. Law and Order's pretty good. Another random side note, says Christy. Stay safe tonight, everyone. Incoming bad weather for the area. How bad can it be? 8 a.m. Yes, do be safe. I don't know. I've never been a worry weather guy. What am I going to do? Like, there's a tornado. Like, I'm not going to do anything. Like, I can't. I'm just going to, okay, well, I guess I'll go sit in the bathtub. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Yeah, like, I'm screwed, man. See ya. There's nothing I can do. Jason says, please advertise shows before Sunday. Yes, I will definitely do better about that. Especially these last, like, 3 or 4 weeks have been just, I mean, we were 30 minutes late starting the show because we're still trying to get the studio set up and ready to roll before we start filming. So, oh, yeah, by the way, it won't be live. Yeah, there's that. Because we got some really cool stuff.
After show will. The after show will. The after show?
Yes, the after show will be. It will be live and live in color.
Are we going to do it like at 6 then, probably?
Yeah, it'll be 6-ish.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Well, there's itty bitty little details like that we need to figure out
Kind
and
of,
talk
yeah,
about.
yeah.
But we'll get there. I don't want to hash all that out on air and that kind of stuff. But okay. I might want to read that because it could be helpful to somebody. Let me see. Oh boy, it's a book. Can I talk about this right now on air? Love it when somebody sends me a message with, could be useful information, and I'm like, should I keep it private or can I share it? So we'll come back to that. Audio Roast Research Department says Andy Griffith Show won on Tournament of Champions instrumental theme songs. Thank you for that, Audio Roast Research Department. You are the best of the best. Deborah Klein says, yes, there will be will there be a commercial for upcoming shows? Yes, there will.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
there will.
Yeah.
There will. So here's the thing. We got to get a couple episodes ahead of when they actually release, and we'll have more time to be able to do that. I don't know. We'll have a few days to be able to put a little commercial together for the one coming up. But yes, we will definitely. The advertising department will step its game up here at the Audio Roast Research at the Audio Roast. Yeah, we will. One of those departments, yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have to file a complaint with HR, and you don't want to mess with her. Just saying. X-Files, says Deborah Klein. Oh, sorry. Liz Deck says, real bad. I don't know what's real bad. Sherry says, I'm getting my ruby red slippers out of my closet. Yeah, girl, get them on out. Oh, okay. Weather's real bad. Real bad. Not a severe weather person. Same. It's going to do what's going to do, and I'm going to continue to ignore it and do whatever I do. Christy says, I would recommend 7 or a reminder upcoming live talk. What?
For the after show. She recommends at 7 o'clock.
Oh, 7 o'clock. Or a reminder for upcoming live talk. That's just because YouTube and notifications have been wonky and not popping up. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might do that. Because here's what we'll do. We'll tell ourselves 6 o'clock, and in real life, it'll be 7. So that's how we'll do that. Good idea, Christy. We'll write that down right now. All right, got that. Let's see who else is commenting. Jason says, I will admit Andy Griffith Show theme song is awesome. If you listen closely, they are whistling in harmony. I've never heard that before. Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, I thought I had a... Nope, don't know. Christy says, if you need your own Jay Leno actors to help you... What? If you need your own Jay Leno actors to help you, know who to call. You know who to call. There you go. I can't read. Several of us are willing to help. Well, by golly, I like the idea, and we'll sign you right up. Actually, Josh and I have some ideas for some fun stuff like that. So, be hitting your inbox too. Okay, I just got word that we are good ahead. We're good to go. And so we have somebody that watches the show that says, getting this to you. Oh, wait. Hate that I can't see comments from others in YouTube chat like you can in Facebook. I think that you can. You just can't see the Facebook comments. Because in the live chat on YouTube, you should still be able to interact with the YouTube commenters, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody watching on YouTube, can you help me out?
You can.
Research department?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure about that. Keep in mind no, I won't say that. Keep in mind a lot of what we're doing right now will end up in the comments section on YouTube of our episodes, and we will go through all that and read all that, and that's how we'll still interact, and that's why we're still going to do an after show. You know the show Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Yes, I do. Just a little bit. You should do something like that with venues. Where in the world is Riff?
I think it's you at the venues.
What?
You are at the venues, and we have to guess where you are.
Oh, now that could be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe it's me. I could tell you what venue we're at by a picture.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been to a lot of them. But maybe it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that. See, surround yourself with creative people, and you get creative results. And you don't have to do a thing, but listen, and then do it. I'm kidding. Also, you did a Father's Day episode, so what about Mother's Day episode with you and Josh's mothers? That sounds ungodly scary.
Yeah.
So are you saying that you want us to bring back one of your favorite segments, Just Joshing? Hey, where'd you go?
I hit the
Fill
ball
my
button.
eyes with that double vision.
That's what I tried.
There
to
you
do,
go.
yeah.
So what do you think about bringing your mom on?
I'm sure she's willing to do it.
Does she have time?
I'm sure she does.
I mean, I know she goes to college.
you had to bring that up, didn't you?
Your mom goes to college. What?
You had to bring it up, didn't you?
I had to bring it up.
Yeah.
I've been using it all week.
It's
I don't know if we said it last week, but if somebody is like giving you a hard time or whatever, and what am I trying to say here, Josh?
You just tell them off by telling them that their mom goes to college.
Doesn't matter what the context of what they were saying to you. You tell them, oh, yeah, your mom goes to college. You got to do it in that voice.
Nothing to come back with it.
Right.
Yeah.
No. There are other mothers.
And they go to college, too.
They go to college, too. Yeah. Oh, twice. Double header. Christy says, sorry, I should practice placing periods. Yes. Punctuation does help when you're trying to read stuff in itty-bitty tiny. Christy says, you can. There's a live chat you can click on. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So to the person that sent me the message, you know who you are, and I know that you're watching. There is a live chat on the, but I think it's on a computer, right? Or can you see that on your mobile?
You can see it on your mobile.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's that. Let's get back to this little thing here.
Yeah. Most of them, like, at least the ones that I've seen, when
you are creepy AF over
what,
there.
What, this?
Yeah. A New Year's segment, maybe like songs/albums turning 20 years old, etc. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I would really enjoy that, actually. That's a great idea. I hate that I have to wait till New Year's. Maybe we won't. Classic album clashes won't be the same without being live, so the audience can contribute. Funny about that, we might actually continue to do that on a live stream version. So there's that. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff there. Hopefully that was helpful. Not only to you, but to other people watching. Yes, you can still comment along, chat along. All the good stuff that you're used to doing on Facebook can be done over on YouTube. Jason says, a great idea for an episode would be to have some of these great talents that we have in town, do acoustic songs on your live show. Yes, we will definitely make that happen, Jason. 100%. 100%. Christy says, yep, see on mobile has to be on the app. Live chat is underneath the episode title. There you go. So basically what Christy is saying is don't be a boomer and open it up on your browser and search for youtube.com and all that. Just get the YouTube app, and it's right there.
Yeah.
But that wasn't directed at anybody. I'm just saying, don't do that. All right. What else? All right, that's about all I got. We're right at our time limit here before we run out of nothing. I almost said film. Then I was like, no. Drive space? No. Time? No. We got plenty of all that. Talk to ourselves. Yeah, content? Nah. Nothing. Lisa, in case you can't hear her, I don't know what you guys can hear. Lisa is suggesting a tournament of champions of Pop-Tart flavors, and we have to do a live taste test to determine the winner that way. Could get dirty, could get ugly, could get fruity. Robert says, Boomer. What happened, Josh?
Sorry. Yeah.
Not yet. There we go. Boomer. Who are you calling Boomer? Bruh. Hey! Not you, sir. Friend? Partner? Oh, I like that.
Hey, I'm up here.
Hey, Josh. Where in the world is Josh in picture?
Right there.
Buttered and non-buttered categories. Also, frosted and non-frosted. I spit on non-frosted. You gotta have it frosted, man. Just saying. Jason will say I'm right. Jason says Pop-Tart eating contest. I submit my entry. All right. Chrissy Pressler, pumpkin Pop-Tarts is number 1. Number 2 is s'more. Ooh, hot take there. I'm not sure if I can jump on that bandwagon. Pop-Tart s'mores. Sorry, I put that away, Lisa. Okay. Let's see here. We got... I feel like the time is closing in. This has been fun. But it's time to call it a day. There's no sun, ain't no sunshine outside anymore, but I'm still warm. I'm going to go and get warmer. I don't know. This is going to wrap it up. I'm done with this show for now. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you so much. Julia says, holding out my judgment until I can try the Boston cream pie ones. That's right. Throw that in picture, Josh.
There we go. That's the one.
All out of time we are. All right, so questions at audioroast.com is where you can send emails, questions, concerns, HR issues, anything. Tips about how to care for your dog. I don't know. Anything. You can just put it right there. You can also check us out next week on YouTube at youtube.com/audioroast. You can also go to audioroast.com for all of your Audio Roast needs. Josh, what are some of the things people can find over at audioroast.com?
You got merch. You got audio episodes. You can support us. You can look at upcoming episodes.
Yes, that somebody was talking about. I'm glad you said that one. Someone was talking about, hey, can you advertise some stuff for your upcoming? Yes, always go to our website. We haven't updated it in, honestly, 2 months because we've been busy moving and expanding, but we are going to be back on the ball with keeping on audioroast.com. It's a great way to be able to see what we've got coming down the pike. Now then, time for our final comments. Ford Fairlane says, great show. Well, thank you very much, Ford Fairlane. Keep it in the carpool lane and low and slow. I don't know. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe the only person watching was one other person. That's why there's no live comments on the YouTube. Could be. That will change. All right. Final thoughts. My goodness. My final thoughts are the format that we have been doing has been so much fun. It really has. I've enjoyed getting to meet new people. I've enjoyed getting to get to know people that I've been acquaintances of. But I'm super excited to branch out and think outside of the box and outside of four walls. So, my final thoughts are do something creative. Do something with your hands. Make something. Do something. Build something. Sing something. I don't know. Do something with your hands. Do something for somebody that maybe needs some help. I don't know. Be a good human. Don't forget that times are hard for everybody right now, so may your love of music and your cup of coffee be strong, but your sense of humor be even stronger. We'll see you over on YouTube at 5 o'clock next week and right here afterwards for the after party on Facebook. So, can't do that one. Got to get off that one. Any other button? Any other button?
I'm hitting them all.
Oh God, what the heck happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh well. Time to go. We love you and we mean it, and we'll see you on the next go around next week. Bye.